Hey, what's up, everyone? Happy Sunday, everybody. Um, I've got a new project I got to repair. This is a customer item, large pressure washer, Honda pressure washer. This is fuel issues. The tank is corroded. This has had fuel sitting in it. Fuel smells bad. I have a tank. I'm gonna try to put on. I don't really know if I'm gonna be able to use this one because it's so bad in here. Can't get this thing to go back on. The carburetor on this is really bad. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show y'all this. I don't know if that's coming up. The bowl, if this is any indication how bad this is, here's the bowl from the carburetor. That's what I've got to look forward to in the jets. So I'm gonna try to clean it, remove the carburetor, try to go through the jets. If I can't get it done, I do have a backup. I'm gonna try to put this on. I'd originally ordered this for a Briggs & Stratton generator, 305cc engine. I don't know if it's gonna work on this motor. Different motor, different size engine. It might. I don't know. We're gonna see. Right now, I'm gonna start to use some carburetor cleaner and just try to spray this out and start scrub it on this, and I'll go from there. Freely inside the bowl. Now that it's clean, that's way better. That'll work. All right. Next. Now, I'm going to start having to take all this stuff apart. That is tar right there. That is tar. That's what I've got to look forward to. Oh my God. We'll dry rot it. Might be all right. Holy cannoli. I don't even know if the choke, oh my God. Wow, the choke. Pick up that gasket. I can't hardly turn the choke. There we go. It's starting to move a little bit. All right. Choke is free. We're making progress. Choke is free. Throttle is free. Oh my God. Oh wow. I gotta sit down for this. Okay. Oh, where are my tools? Well, the float's free at least. That's good. I don't know if there's anything getting through the valve. The float is free. Moving right along. Remove the pin. Remove the float. Out comes the valve. The valve actually looks good. A little bit dirty, but that's actually not bad. There's no debris, there's no varnish on it. Not bad at all, really. That's open. I am slowly working my way around to the main jet here. That's probably next on the agenda. Let's see if I can run a wire through there. I've got my trusty twist tie wire tool here to run through the main jet. I am going to try to remove the main jet. Went through. That's a good sign. Let me see here. The screwdriver is too big. It's too big. I'm gonna come back to that. Right now I need to remove the idle jet. This is the idle jet right here. All right. Here's the idle jet. Right here is the tiny hole that fuel is supposed to flow through there. Let's see if I can open it up. Yep, that's open. That worked. Now this goes right through where this leads right into the idle jet passage right here. I'm about to run out of carburetor cleaner before I go to the... I'm gonna make sure that's open before I get into the main jet. That's bad. Alright, so all of those circuits are clear. I can put the idle jet back. Now I'm going to try to remove this main jet, maybe. If I can get a hold of it. It's coming out. Oh my God, it's coming out. Oh wow. This is, yes. Oh wow. It's actually coming out. This is amazing. I can feel the resistance from the tar. Finally, I get to remove a main jet on video. There she is. That's the main jet right there. Now for the emulsifier emulsion tube. Let's see, what can I get to it with? So, right in the center of here, I don't know if you can see inside there, right behind this plate, right here in the center. Oh, you're going to fall over. Well, don't fall over. There's a little tube sticking right up through there, behind the choke plate. The wind was about to blow over the phone and the tripod. I just got to reach in there with the screwdriver and press that down. It's not pressing down. Come on. Might be able to reach in there with one of these pipe cleaners or something and drag it out. How about that one? It's not enough. If I can get this emulsion tube out, it's not enough that the pipe cleaner is going through the tube. I need to try to get it out because the tube is fluted. It's got a bunch of holes going through it every which way. I need to try to clean those little fluted tubes if possible. I've been able to cheat and get away with it in the past without doing it, but this time I want to try to get it out for the sake of the video. Come on. Hey, I got it. I finally got it to press down. That thing might come out now. Hey, look at that. It came out. Got it. Look how nasty that is. Oh my God. No. Now this actually, all these fluted holes they look clear. All these flutes are clear. So this is clear. There's the wind blowing this over again. This part is clear. The main jet is clear and the idle jet is clear. So this is pretty much done. I'm going to put this back together. Come on. All right. Now I gotta seat the, I gotta make sure this main jet is clear actually. Yeah, it's pretty good. Here, I'm gonna run a wire. I never really ran the wire through this main jet officially. You can see plenty of daylight through there. That's gonna flow fuel through there, no problem. This is gonna run, y'all. This thing was a disaster, but it's actually gonna run. I'm gonna try to walk out into the sun and show you all this in the light. Why I don't want to use this gas tank. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll say the dumbest crap on my videos. Gas can. Come on, dude. I can't get the light in there to show how bad that looks in there. Oh. This is a much smaller gas tank. I don't actually think this is going to work, but I got to try it. I got to figure out a way to see if I can make this work somehow. Oh boy. Not gonna work. I'm gonna have to find a way to clean that other gas tank. I'm gonna have to clean this somehow, find a way to clean this gas tank and all the nastiness inside it. I don't know, this other gas tank is too small. I can't get it to bolt up. So I don't know when that's gonna happen or how. I'll catch up with you. See you later. Hey everyone, I'm back. It's Monday evening. I've got some product I'm gonna hopefully is gonna work to try to break up some of this stuff in here. I got some sea foam and some foaming engine degreaser, heavy duty. I'm hoping. There you go. You can kind of see that a little bit. Just barely. See that black? The whole gas tank is covered in that. There we go. Look at that. Hey, what's up, people? Okay, I'm back on this very large pressure washer. I know this has only been one video, but for me it's been like, I don't know, 3 or 4 months of not working on this thing. But today is the day that I'm gonna put this back together and get it running. So pretty much all I got done since the last time I filmed was a little bit of work on the gas tank. I was able to get some of the trash and the debris out of the gas tank, but also I got a reclaimed, much better condition fuel filter with the screen on the inside is not snapped off. The previous one, it was broken, allowing all the trash to flow down the line. So that was a thing. A couple of last minute hurdles I've had to deal with on the one on the carburetor. this fuel down tube right here was completely clogged full of trash. And like no matter what I did with, I tried to use some PB Blast and some other spray. And these, I was trying to use these little pipe cleaner things. They're too soft. They would bend whenever I was trying to put this through, because it would just encounter the obstruction in the trash and just, it would bend. It wouldn't push through. However, I was able to use this much stiffer wire, and this was able to go all the way through, and you can kind of see the trash that came off of that. So I was able to open the fuel pathway right here down to the bowl. That was a thing. Oh, the wire that I'm talking about is this right here. So that had, it's very stiff, and I was able to use it to push through and clear that obstruction. So that was a thing. And then I just got back from the auto parts store right now, getting a new length of fuel tubing to run from the fuel filter down to the carburetor. So I'm gonna gather all this up, the carburetor, remount the fuel tank back on the pressure washer, put it back together, and it's time to get it running. Finally. Now whether or not if it makes pressure, I don't know. This engine does run though. I did get it to run on spray, that much I know. So we'll see y'all in a little bit. The gas tank is mounted. One bolt down here, 2 nuts here, and then 1 bolt on the back side over here. So now I've got a next thing. Fuel tubing is a little too long. I need to cut like 2 inches off of it, so I can go right down to the fuel down tube right here. So I'm going to cut it right about there. Fuel line is cut and attached. Carburetor fuel linkage is hooked up. That's working. Now it's just a matter of putting the air cleaner back on there, back together, and this joint right here. Put all this back together on there, and put some gas, and this is ready to go. This is going to fire. Finally. Really, I don't know why I haven't just wanted to mess with it. Really not much to do to it. The hardest thing was cleaning the carburetor and getting all the gunk out of there, and then the gas tank itself was bad. Luckily, I had another old gas tank that I was able to reclaim the fuel filter from this one. So that was really key, because the old fuel filter was broken, and that, I mean, there's so much trash in that gas tank. I don't want to spend any money on this, buy a new tank. I think this will be fine, and that fuel filter being intact is going to protect from a lot of trash flowing down the fuel lines. So let me finish this up, and hopefully we can wrap this up in a little bit. All right, we're back together with this. It's time to add fuel. I need to check the oil. Where is the oil on this? Oh, down here. There we go, down here. I don't know how. I'm going to change. There we go. It's down here. Okay. Well, maybe this is the way to check it, over here. Yeah. There we go. Uh-oh. It's got oil in it. Looks good. Actually, on second thought, kind of smells like bad gas. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Excuse me. All right, it's time to light this dude up. So obviously I'm aware that the oh man, that's already, I'm aware the oil needs to be changed. I will change it. I'm not gonna leave it like this. I'm not gonna continue to run it. But I do want to get this going, cranked up and run briefly, just for the sake of it. Choke, fuel is on. Move this chair out the way. Here goes nothing. Get a couple of starter pulls in there. There we go. Love it. Making money. So happy. Hell yeah. All right, well, obviously now I need to do an oil change on it, and somehow I need to hook it up. I need to put a gun on it, hook this up to water and see what it does for pressure. Probably end up taking this up to my shop and doing this over there. I don't think I'm going to do any more on it today, but this is going to wrap this video. I'm going to send it. Thanks for checking it out. See y'all later.